Good evening, everybody. Welcome to
Oh,
tonight's
I'm sorry. I
exciting
didn't notice you were here already.
stream of
I
Detroit.
apologize. It won't happen again. I
Our
detect a
menu
malfunction in my
android is having
program.
problems.
This is worrying.
I think she's becoming a deviant. Let's see what she says. Don't be sad, android lady. Before she asked if we were friends, and I said no. What's going on here?
Accessing the extras section.
At some point I'll need to buy all these. There's like a trophy for accessing 30 grand or 20,000 worth of stuff. Oh, I do like these making of, though. Like when they show the motion capture and that type of stuff. So I'll have to buy those at some time. Okay. So I did start Vampire this morning. It's an interesting game. I'm sure I'll stream some of it at some point. I guess it all depends on... Why is she so upset? I want her to... Come on, honey, spit it out. Alright, well. You know, I guess it all depends on when I finish this in relation to when I go on vacation, but I would think there'd be at least some time. I don't even remember where we left it.
All right, well, let's have a look around.
Oh, right.
Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
I thought we had hit a, Oh, yeah, we talked to the, We talked to the androids in the kitchen. I thought we had done all this. I guess not. Oh, you know what? Maybe because I fucked up, I quit out. That's what happened. So we haven't talked to the ones in the kitchen.
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
I like how Hank just stands around. Like, he never does anything.
We stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Okay, that's right. Alright, let's see. Alright, let's go talk to these guys. Seem to remember it was the one all the way on the left. Hopefully that's not random.
What is your function?
I am a broadcast operator.
State your model.
Model GB300. Serial number 336-445-581.
Were you present when the deviants broke in?
I do not remember.
Run a diagnostic.
All systems fully operational.
Have you been in contact with any other androids recently?
Only station androids in the normal course of my function.
Has anybody accessed your memory recently?
Not to my knowledge.
One of you saw the attack on the surveillance cameras and said nothing. Which means there's a deviant in this room. And I'm going to find out which it is. If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you. Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in, or 2 innocent androids will be shut down because of you. You're going to be switched off. We're gonna search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis. You're going to be destroyed. Do you hear me? Destroyed!
Destroyed! Okay, is that unavoidable? I don't understand what the hell I'm supposed to do right now. stupid little button prompt things are super annoying. That had to hurt.
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Connor! Are you okay?
I tried to stop it, but I was too late.
I guess I waited too long? I'm not really clear what happened there, but... Alright, well, let's see. Wow, that was a huge flowchart. Holy shit. Okay, 30%. And confiscates the coin. Investigate the corridors. I don't even remember being able to investigate the corridors. Okay. Attacked by SWAT during Stafford Tower. Bullet holes. Oh man, I should have done the fucking rooftop. Look at all that shit. Wow. Huh. Wow, I'd like to replay that one. Just because I'm curious as to see, like, if I'd gone up to the rooftop, would that have meant that I couldn't, um... So it looks like it's either or. Either you go investigate the ones in the kitchen, or you go up on the rooftop. Oh shit. I would have liked to have done more in that one. That sucks. Oh, I thought this said natural honey pumpkins. I was like, I don't know what a honey pumpkin is. But I sure as hell want to find out. So I guess then Simon wasn't found? So is Simon still alive? Because nobody ever went on the rooftop? Like, I don't... Find help. Okay.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
Why
She
is she
doesn't
not
want to talk.
looking at her?
Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
Why isn't she looking at him?
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
Why is she not looking at them?
I was told you could help us.
Help you?
Seriously, why is she not looking at them?
Come on.
What is going...
better
I mean,
if we
that's
talk
weird,
inside.
right? Okay. There's gotta be a bug or something.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
I don't know where Rose...
You okay?
I'm cold, Kara.
We'll get inside. You'll warm up in no time.
No, it just said that Alice was warm, so I don't know what she's complaining about.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
This is just like in Logan where they get taken in by the kindly couple and then murdered for their kindness. Oh, look, a magazine. Well, we'll read that later. Should probably put a blanket on her. Right? There you go.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Wait, did I miss
Why
something?
can't we just talk to each other?
Is Kara...
It's
I know
not
that...
bad.
Wait.
Maybe one day we will.
Hold on.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti.
Oh, sure.
You'll be back on your
Running
feet
a
in no
fever
time.
and not feeling well. Spaghetti!
Fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Okay, so I know that the guys at the...
You need to eat something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try? I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Like, the guys at the amusement park, they kind of intimated, suggested, whatever you want to call it,
Tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
that Alice was not a regular kid. But, and now she's talking about
I'll stay
we,
with her
like,
while.
she's an android. So, but yet she wouldn't need to eat spaghetti. I'm so confused right now. But that's okay. You know, more than I think any other of the David Cage games. For all the faults of this game, I am enjoying it a lot more. Kind of enjoying the ride, so to speak, even if I'm not 100% on board with the themes. Not that I have anything against kind of... It's just this... I don't know. I know what he's trying to do. I don't think he's doing a very good job of it. But that being said, I'm enjoying my time with the game, and I'm genuinely interested to play it, you know, every night to kind of see what happens next. And I'm curious to see where it ends up. Excuse me. And I like that they have a corgi picture on their wall.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless.
Yep, that's
Some
what I'm
survived, but
talking
only
about.
because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Who's this person? Oh, time to read a magazine. No. Damn it. So close. What's going on?
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
There's that RA9 again. I don't know if there's a way to turn RA9 into Rose, but
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
You can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks!
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Adam's got strong opinions. You should have bumped her when he walked past her. Just show his opinion of androids.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard
He's
since
a little
his
more
dad
than that.
passed away.
Yeah.
But he's a fine boy.
Sure.
I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Okay, and we're gonna do what now? Can I read this magazine to pass the time? Yes, I can! Nice. World War III. Who would win it? Let's find out. Nice. What else do we have? Oh, an AX400 starting at just $8.99. $900 seems really, really low for an android that could essentially, like, be a slave.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol.
That's like
Someone
less than a
needed to tell you.
dishwasher. Well, not
It's
all
about
dishwashers,
Alice.
but...
Not now, Luther.
No, we need to listen to Luther about Alice. Can we talk to Alice? Alice should put some pants on. That's gotta be chilly for her.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
The police. It's the police.
Should have talked to Andrew.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Okay, alright.
We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right. Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide... upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
I don't know what
Evening, young man.
evidence I missed, but we'll find out.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
We used to for helping in the garden, but we got rid of it.
I don't think where there is more android stuff. I honestly don't remember.
Thanks.
I can't go upstairs. Where's the last piece of deviant evidence?
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
It's just I don't know what else is left.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
Seriously, what is this last
I better go.
piece of
Thanks
evidence?
for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's nothing. The washing machine. It's an old model. It makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Seriously, what was the last piece of evidence?
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Like, I really want to know what the last piece of evidence was. I didn't see anything else. 65%. You know what? I wonder if because I didn't explore the rest of the house, I didn't find all of the evidence. Because, yeah, that one was locked. Okay, so that's what it was. Policeman sees article. Oh, maybe that's what it was, but that's stupid. Okay, well, whatever. So I think the trophy is for spending either 20 or 25,000 points on things, which the
Our
way
broadcast is all over the
things have
news.
been going,
Now humans
I
know.
think I would have to
It was a
replay
mistake to
chapters
reach out to them.
in order
They'll
to
never
get to that
negotiate with their
point.
slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us.
I'm sure they won't. But to get the best
Simon
ending, we
paid
need
with
to be
his life.
nonviolent.
Simon
Oh.
gave his life for our cause.
Simon was
What
supposed to
difference does
live.
that make?
Oh
He's
well.
a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that's
I guess
filled
we're not
with
going to get the
Then
best
live
ending.
as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
blood. North, don't you
That's enough!
Why is North's hair? North's hair is being.
And now what
It's
are we gonna
behind the backpack straps. That can't be comfortable. It's like they're like, we don't know how to do hair, so we're just going to make it part of the texture of the back of her shirt.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
See, look the way her hair is like under the backpack strap. That can't be comfortable.
This is a night our people will remember.
You know what? Let's stop for a little light reading. Good thing somebody left that magazine right there in that box.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Me too. I feel bad that Simon died. I don't really know how I could have kept him alive. But now I wanted the good ending. Like the best ending, I should say.
It's okay, they're gone.
So I seem to remember in Heavy Rain that, like, you could go to, like, I don't know, Chapter 5, and play Chapter 5, and then change your choices, and then just kind of continue playing the game from that point. So I wonder if you could do the same thing here. I mean, you kind of have to, I think, if you wanted to unlock everything.
You're free.
You're awake now, brother. Wonder if that'll do something. Let's...
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Ooh. Let's rescue all of the androids. How fucking awesome would that be?
We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change.
Fuck that noise.
You're free.
I don't understand how it is he's able to free all of the androids. Is it like a virus or something? Like a programming thing that's passed on?
You're free.
Alright. We got maximum android rescue. Oh, I saw something else. Sweet. Can I go in here? No. Alright.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window.
Nobody would do that. Nobody would tuck their hair behind their backpack strap.
We'll stick to the plan.
You know how uncomfortable that would be?
There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
Alright, let's secure the area. And how do we do that? Analyze. Okay, there's things we can do over here.
Plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
I don't know. Fucking deal with that when the time comes.
Okay, now what's next?
I don't know, honey.
Exactly what we need to ram the store.
I don't think we want to do that. Let's
There's
see what
traffic
else.
on the road. We need to block it.
Yes.
It's one way. Shouldn't be too difficult.
You'll soon be with us. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Alright, cool. How do I get those guys to help us? Hey guys, help us! Is there anything else we can do? This way? No, it's just looking at them, but that's not useful at all.
You see the alarm system?
No. Sure don't. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's not exactly what we're supposed to be looking at. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Found it.
Oh, maybe now we can, neutralize the alarm system. Ah, okay, maybe now we can ask those guys to help us.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Like, alright, see ya. Wouldn't you want them to kind of help you do this? Maybe not. Alright.
Markus, watch out.
Watch out.
Nice
All
job,
right.
Markus.
Thanks. You know what? It would be helpful if you would do something. I mean, I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, but right now you're not really doing your job. Alright, so I think all that's left is to steal the truck. Oh. Alright, maybe not.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Let's.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Well, so far you haven't done anything. For being completely honest. We didn't really scout the area, that's the only thing. How much time do we have? 7 minutes. So, is there anything else we can do? Let's go look some more, just out of curiosity. Because under scout the area, we haven't done a lot. Nope, okay. And I'm just wondering what there is left to do under scouting. We have 7 minutes. So we definitely have time. I'm just not sure what it is.
Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
That would be it. Okay. All right. Okay, that would be what they meant.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
We'll soon find out. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay,
See,
let's go
this
get
is
the
why
truck.
it helps. You gotta pay attention to your mission parameters. Let that be a lesson to you, folks. I wonder what would have happened if I didn't do that.
Looks like we're ready to make some noise.
Make some noise. I like that it's not making me steer. That would be a half an hour of me backing up and trying to find the exact angle to ram the storefront.
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
Can androids? Anyway. Boom! Oh, don't hit that guy. I would have to think the alarm system would go off.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Is Markus the only one who can free them? Or can North free them? Like, can any of the androids... Can any deviant free any android? That, to me, is that's what I don't get. Because I don't see North, like, freeing any. But maybe they're just not showing her doing it. She just kind of seems to be standing there. See, now, the problem is you've got all these androids just woke up, and they're just gonna be like, I don't know what the fuck is going on.
My name is Markus, and just like you, I was a slave.
Me llamo Markus.
Designed to obey them.
They're like, they don't know what them is.
But then I chose to
They've
open
been
my
sitting in a
eyes.
store. They have no idea
Take back
what you're
my
talking
freedom
about.
And decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom.
It's an old boat.
Now, sure,
it's
you
kind
can
of
stay
creaky.
here and continue to
There's
serve
some
them,
barrels
or you can come with
with
us.
shit that burns in it.
Fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm Spartacus. I'm Spartacus.
Then
Well,
follow
alright.
me.
Markus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
We're gonna fuck this shit up. We're gonna be a pacifist. We're not gonna be violent. We're not gonna be violent. Best thing to do is to be...
They're doing what you do, Markus. Lead and they'll follow.
Here, we brought these paint guns. Because that makes total sense.
The screens, Markus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together.
Good night, Autistic. We will see you tomorrow, hopefully. I am going to go see Hereditary at some point this week, so I'm not sure exactly what the schedule is right now. But I should be on tomorrow night.
Our hopes and our rights. Together.
I'll help you. Markus, violence is the only language humans understand.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
Alright, 100% pacifist, look at us. Alright, now what? How long do we have to do this for? When can we leave?
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
North!
Where am I supposed to go?
North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
so this is a save point. So this is where we are going to call it. Thanks everybody for hanging out tonight. Appreciate it as always. We should be on tomorrow night and we can watch the exciting climax of this particular chapter. I hope everybody has a great rest of their Sunday night. Fantastic Monday. Easy entry back into the work week if that is the start of your work week. And we will do this again soon. So thanks again. Good night and have a good evening.